Namaste. Hello, this is Anita coming to you from Denmark. And in this video, I wanted to make kind of a video makeup tutorial of a broken doll. So what I first did, I primed half of my face and I made that pretty much as I would make a normal base, not the other half. And I added some contacts, so we're ready to start. First, you take a black liner and sharpen it, and you start to outline where you want, how you want it all to look. And you just do it, it's pretty much random. How you do it. It's not so important, make it a little shallow. See, just like make an outline. Maybe this is not the best outline. I'll do like this. Just go with me here, because I'm doing this for the second time in my life. Then we have the outline, and the rest is basic. Then you take some white makeup foundation. I'm using some Chinese, which looks like this. It's very, very thick paste. And you start filling in your face around the outline. And as you can see, it's have very good coverage. It's very cheap. It's so good. And it covers up a lot. And just go to the... And if you have piercings, of course, you can take them out, but I prefer not to. I give them some extra. I go down the chin. I go a little bit up my hair. And you do that on, you do it with me. I'm hoping that you're doing it with me, so we can be dolls together. It's not such a hard and long process, and it's not a very hard tutorial to follow, but make sure you get it all white. I don't know if you noticed, recently I started growing out my eyebrows again. It takes a shitload of a time, man. It takes so long. It doesn't matter if some comes into the over the line, because you're gonna outline it several times again. That is just to have like an idea about how you want your doll to look. Kind of like this. I'm not going down to my chest part, but I'm going to put on a wig at the end and show you how it looks. I hope I remember all the steps. Oh, let me see. Here we need a little bit coverage. Oh, I hope I have all the things I need here. I need my bronzer too. I forgot it in the bathroom. Well, when you're pretty much covered like this, you're ready for the next step. If you have some places where you think you made too much, like my lips, I want a little bit off. I guess I want it to be down the middle, kind of like this. You see, it's pretty covered. Make sure it's as covered as possible. You can always put more white. I need my bronzer. Here we got it. So what I do then is I take my pencil and I make as possible as I can. I make a red cheek around here, like a kind of dolly tube. I maybe need some more. There we go. And I need a little more white to fill out what I just made pink. There we go. And I'm telling you, I'm not professional or anything. I just do this for fun, because I really like to play with makeup. Alright, what you do next is you take your black outliner and you line up your lines again. And do it slow. hard for me to see because the contact lenses is a little and light is very bright. So this looks retarded as of yet, but don't you worry, we're not finished yet. Then you take your bronzer and a brush, take a brush, and you take your bronzer, and you put a bronzer around contouring around the edges. Oh, that was too tall. I'm doing this in front of a web camera, so it's a little bit harder than in a regular camera. I don't know how you will look when like this in the end, but I hope it will turn out the way I planned it for. We're not finished. Put this all the way around the lines to make more of a depth. But this is just putting it on. You have to blend it also, and also add some brown liner. There we go. See that it make a little bit of depth. Now you take a brown eyeliner, and you start lining out inside and with the black. Oh, that was not so good. I hope it turns out alright. You will always also need a very red lipstick, and there we go. Now you have to blend this shit out. So you take this and you go around and you blend it. This can take a while, but stay with me. We're not done yet. Okay, it's so very hard for me to see. See, I have this here. We're blending it out. Blending it out. You see? There's more of a depth of a frame in the base for the doll to pop out of the white. You can see if there's a shadow or it's a shadow. Now, this is what we got. We need some more white. You can touch up the white along the way. Now we need to make the eyebrow. You can use your fingers to just touch it up if you want. Now we need to make an eyebrow, and I choose a light one, and I just, oh, that's a little tall. I just make an eyebrow. In one side, not the other side, because it's broken. And underneath is the human. Then I will take an eyeliner, and I will try to add eyeliner to my regular eye. I still have a mirror, why don't I use it? You can make a wing if you like. There we go. And then we need to take this red lipstick. I choose to use the red of the theater makeup, and I use my Urban Decay brush. I don't know what number it is, doesn't say. And I just take a little red on the edges and I make a double mouth. So far so good, but we're far from done yet. Now we need to put some mascara to both sides of the eyes. There's one. But in the white side you add it on both top and bottom of your lashes, without trying to get it on the white. I make some touch-ups in front of the mirror. But it doesn't matter, because we're not done yet. Now my eyebrow looks a little wild. I'm not the best, I didn't say that, but I'm just trying out here. But just to wait to see the result. Now you take your liquid eyeliner, you go over the lines and you make cracks all over your head. I have to dip a lot. And I make a black filling here. You have to be patient. Have to be patient. I'm not fast forwarding. Most who make tutorials of makeup fast forward. And you go to the other side. This takes some patience if you want it to be nice. But it's good, we're getting there. You can keep on making as much cracks as you want to. It is all about finishing the look. But we're not done yet. I think I need a little hole here. Remember, girls and boys, it's only makeup and we're playing. So let's go over this and see what is nice and what is not nice. You can take some liquid foundation and you can just go over the lines if you want. And I want to do that to finish out the look. Shit. Then I take my sponge and kind of remove the leftover. You see? And I take my liquid liner again. And I go smoothing out the area. It's not the best makeup ever, but I'm practicing and it's fun to make, so let's bear with me. But now for the lashes. We only put one lash on one eye, and this will be this eye. So you take the glue and press out an amount that suits you. And you put it on. And now all you need to do is make the eyelash dry and add a wig. Because right now it looks retarded, I think. And you have to remember I have the piercings, but if you go around, I chose my orange wig, which is this one. I will adjust now. Well, it's a little bit messy, but go with me here. So this is the idea of the broken doll. You can of course go and full of your full body and make it white, but this is whatever. I hope you like it. It's my pleasure to make this. So if you want to see more of this, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will try to make it a little bit better. This was a little hard because I make it in front of a web camera, but give it a thumbs up. Yay! I'm sorry for it's so long. Have a nice life. Hey, bye bye.